There's my family's aluminum barge. So you can see how that barge is empty right now. Whoa, almost fell over. What we got to do now is cut a bunch of timber that goes on that barge, starting with bevel siding, loft floor beams, and then we got a cabin, 16 by 20 A-frame cabin frames to cut the strip. So it's gonna be really a fun one. So when the barge is full, that's when we go to town. So empty barge, we got a pile of logs, a bunch of equipment that hasn't been started in like 3 months. So gotta get all the equipment started and warmed up and start milling here today. We got a another crew member to introduce here, Brownie. So this is Aaron's dog, Brownie. That's my dog, Maggie. They're both 3 years old, so that's pretty cool. They're having a lot of fun. All right, well, we got the batteries turned on in the truck. We've been having some fuel issues with my dad's truck, and we put a new fuel pump in, and then it worked great for like, I don't know, a month. Then it stopped running perfectly again. So we'll see if she starts up here. I hear the fuel pump going. Gauges aren't really working, right? No bus. Oh yeah, she's having an electrical issue. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, so I got no bus. Okay, let's try it one more time. Well, we'll work on that. Huh. Weird.
Just turn it to the red?
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is often how it goes here at Corner Bay after being gone for 3 months. I told Aaron about this. Sometimes I'll go along and I'll try to start like 7 machines in a row. And I'll be like, we're not going to get anything going. And then the 8th one will start and we'll have to use that one to like work our way back. This truck has definitely got something wrong with it because it's got brand new batteries and it's showing some really weird electrical issues on the gauge. So we got to get the scan tool plugged into it. We've done a lot of work to check all the wiring and the power and stuff. So we got to get the scan tool and see if it's the computer itself might be going out, because it's been doing all this weird stuff. That for something. So we're gonna have to walk to the mills. Let's go get the gun. Let's go get the gun. We forgot the gun. Okay. Now we're gonna get the rifle. We'll walk up to the sawmill and we're gonna do something. Okay. Well. Here we go.
Some water. So far,
come on, Brownie.
Part of the trip, right?
Up the ramp. Yeah. So we used to always stay in town, Aaron. So every morning we got to carry these gas jugs and chainsaws and all this stuff down the dock in Teneke or down the beach, get in the boat, come over here, and then carry it all up here. And I swear to God, some days by the time I get to the top of the ramp right here, I'm like, I think I'm done for the day. And then from there, we still got to go drive out like 10 miles and then climb the mountain like 15 times to go logging all day.
Wait, we got to walk 10 miles now?
Huh, well, okay, let's go, guys. Come on. Well, the dogs are happy, Aaron.
I'm not even worried, Aaron. I'm so happy.
We're gonna get something running here today. Maybe the dump truck. Okay, well, for those of you who are new to Second Growth Homes, this is Corner Bay, and my family leases 2 acres from the federal government over here for our sawmill yard. And we are gonna walk up there today. It's nice over here, it's kind of gray out there. Oh, that's my family's old barge right there. I don't know what my dad is doing with it right now. I don't know. And these are our cedar logs coming out of the snow. So all these cedar logs are mine, Aaron, for the new boat. That's what those are. So these are all the cedar logs that we're harvesting to build the new boat. They're pretty awesome. Pretty beautiful. Those are some nice trees. God, they look great too. I always worry about them, but they look perfectly fresh.
Oh, you have a bunch of them.
Man, is it almost Christmas or what?
I know, right?
December 22nd at Corner Bay. This is crazy. This weather could be exactly the same as in Christmas. I mean, holy cow. This is crazy. April 16th, I think. Okay, well,
Oh, looks like somebody's been through.
that's my dad. Well, he got the backhoe going. Well, I see what he was saying now. He tried to drive up here and just got stuck. Now you can see. So when we're hunting, Aaron, you walk right by here and bang, there could be a deer right there.
Whoa,
Isn't that cool? You just see it?
freaking rain.
Yeah. Well, there's... Oh, yeah. Probably big tracks. There's so much snow, dude. We have to be careful with the dogs because there could be little deer around.
Hopefully my dog doesn't take off.
There could be little deer around that are kind of weak from the cold. You hear that raven cooing at us?
Yeah.
So they live here, right? You know, well, every day, they just live here at Corner Bay. Every day we bring over sandwiches and stuff, you know, and they're always trying to steal your stuff. And they're really smart. So inevitably you'll turn your back, they'll get into your backpack and take something. So I think he's cooing at us. He's like, hey, welcome back.
I see your boat over there.
He's like, I'm ready to take your sandwich, Aaron.
Too bad.
That's just crazy. Middle of April. My brain feels like it's December. It's so weird. Wow. I got one video with my dad a couple years ago, Aaron, where we had post holed up here. It was awesome. He was behind me and we're post holing up here in like 3 foot.
Oh, this place is big.
Okay, so far so good. My dad told me my shed fell down, but it's up. He must be talking about my tent. Brownie! Oh, Maggie. Come on, Maggie.
I don't know where Brownie went. He's gone.
Wow. Here's the logging road. That's amazing. So that's the beginning of the road. And as you go up, there's just gonna be more and more snow. I mean, up at the top, there's still probably like 6 feet of snow up there. That's not looking promising. Holy cow. Whew. So this is the big burn piles where we burn some of the slash.
Oh, nice.
Pretty fun, but now I've got I bought a giant wood burning furnace that I got with a Forest Service grant. Basically like the size of a dumpster. So it's like I'll show it to you today. It's called a log boiler. And we'll get that set up this year. And we'll be able to use all this slash, burn it in the log boiler, heat the warehouse, dry out the timber. Yeah, so far so good. The only thing I'm seeing that went down is the my tent, which is fine. I knew it was gonna go down. I'd meant to pull it and we didn't get to it our last trip. I just said, well, what do you do? So see, this is amazing. So we had like 5 feet of snow here this year. That camp right over there is a trailer camp that I built, and we lived in for an entire summer logging. I lived in it 3 times in my life. The rafters for that camp, this is crazy. The rafters for that are 2x2 yellow cedar spaced at like 3.5-foot centers. I mean, there's a 2x2 on the roof every 3 feet. Somehow that thing has survived every storm forever. Look at it. It's still survived it. 2x2s. I think that thing's gonna outlive all of us. It's just built out of straight yellow cedar, and it's so ventilated. But I lived in that out the road with my friends, 2 friends, for a whole year logging.
Oh, that's on wheels.
It's on a boat trailer, yeah. It actually looks pretty good. You can move in there if you want, Aaron.
I live over here for the summer.
Oh, look at these logs, Aaron. Oh yeah.
They're huge.
Those are my spruce logs. We're gonna be milling those babies up shortly on this channel. That'll be fun. And I'll link a video below of us cutting those trees down. That exact tree right there. Well, so far so good. Now there's the Kenworth logging truck. Looks great. I'll link a video of it below, and we got trucking to do basically immediately here. Quite a bit of log trucking to do, so we're gonna get that baby running and maintenance done on it and get it all ready. Head up the mountain. Okay, there's our dump truck. It's still there, Aaron. It's a good sign. It looks like it's, I don't think it's gonna get out of there until we shovel it out though. Huh. Well, the most important things, the mill sheds are still here. And my poor tent went down. That's okay. Huh. I'd say all in all, things are looking good here. Really good. My dad used the word shed, so I thought one of the sheds fell down. He's just talking about my tent. That's fine. It might even be okay. Honestly, it looks like it might be okay. We'll see. Huh.
Oh, the mill.
Oh yeah. Look at all that sawdust you got to shovel, Aaron. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Man, it looks like we never left. Look at that. It's like I love it. So I always leave the mill like this. My dad likes me to clean it, but I like to leave it so that it was like we took the last cut, which is what I did, and then I just shut it off. It just looks cool, you know. It's exactly what it looks like when we're cutting. That is so cool. Sheesh. I'm really glad the shed didn't fall on the mill. Oh, there's the cedar logs. Sweet. Okay, Aaron. Well. Huh. Now we got to decide what to do from here. It's like find a generator and pick it up with the forklift, I think. Well. Okay, well. Here we are at the mills. There's the LT40 wood miser and the mobile dimension sawmill, and we are going to just take a minute, take stock of everything, see what we got for chainsaws, get the mills cleaned up, get them started, and start milling here today. Thanks for coming. So this is the beginning of the first trip of the season. What we do is I come out here, we mill a number of cabin kits, we get them onto our barge, and then we go and we build those cabins, and then we come back here and we log, mill, load, build, and I go in that big circle all summer. So this trip, we're gonna be here for about 7 days, I believe. We'll see how fast it goes. And then we're gonna go to Juneau, and we're gonna build, and then we've got some really exciting trips this year. We're going out to Idaho Inlet, we're going to Freshwater Bay. It's gonna be great. So if you like seeing these mills running and us tipping trees over and building cabins, please click that like, subscribe button down below my face there. And then you can come back to YouTube in the search bar, type in Second Growth Homes, and you can come to work with me that way. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here today. Okay. Well, the first machine we'll try to start up here today is the forklift. So go ahead and go over to the other side, Aaron. There's a little latch over there. And let's slide this thing forward here. This is a K686G telehandler. And we've had this, it's probably our first machine we got, I think. And it just kind of does everything. They're really amazing machines. It moves logs, it moves lumber around. You can even take it out in the wood, like out the logging road, and use the boom to pull logs out of the forest. Really does a lot. Let's see how we're looking. Oh yeah. Check the oil. Huh? Oh, it's in there. Probably add a little bit. All right, we'll add a little bit of coolant to there. Come on here. Okay. See if we got some. Remember last year I was running the forklift and I had my worst fuel issue ever, and we had gotten a barrel of fuel and it got a bunch of water in it. My dad had fueled up the machine and it completely filled my filter and ran water all the way through the injection pump and everything. It's really bad news, but amazingly, the Cummins 6BT engine, I was able to clear it all out just by, you know, pulling everything, getting all the water out, blowing fuel through it, cracking all the injectors, blowing out all the lines, and then just turning it over for a while and pup, and it's been running good. So we'll get it running, we'll get it warmed up, then we'll crack this drain on the fuel filter right there. Make sure we get any water we need out of there. You don't need to fill it to the top, like, is it pretty close? Yeah.
Probably like an inch.
Perfect. Oh. Take your time. Okay. I think you can put that coolant back where you found it. That'd be great. Where we found it. All right. Well, it's full of hydraulic oil. That's good. Got good diesel in there. Okay. Let's give her a try. Second machine of the day. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I got a little bit of an oil leak right there, but all right, well, promising. Okay, we'll let that warm up for a while and go try to get something else running. Oh yeah. The oil looks like fresh and clean. Next machine. This is my dad's World War II. Well, I don't know if it's World War II, I always say that. Diesel generator. That came with it, had a lot of stuff redacted, like blacked out, but some of the pages that weren't redacted, it showed you how to do these certain things to destroy the unit. Like if your base was about to get overran, you'd go out there and you do these certain things and start it up, then it would just destroy the whole unit so that the enemy would never be able to use it. Isn't that cool?
That's super cool.
So this thing's been really reliable, but again, it's been sitting here. I can tell it hasn't been started, so it probably hasn't been started in like months. Probably 5 months, 4 months. So right now I'm holding the glow plug on. So there it is, 510 hours. It's really been a good unit. It's great. I really like this thing. Let's see if she starts up. Oh, baby! Thanks to the U.S. Department of Defense, we've got this great generator here at Corner Bay. Woo! the generator going. That means we should be able to get some battery chargers going. Let's go see if we got a battery charger over here at the bandsaw. That outlet box over there.
Oh, yeah.
Just find one of the extension cords that's plugged in there. Plug it in right here. Okay. Medium. Minutes. Okay. Whoa. Like corn snow. It's like really weird to walk on. Okay. Now we got to speed the generator up to get it up to 60 hertz. Max power.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Waiting for the glow plug light to go off. We're gonna let the mill warm up, get the batteries charged up, full of fuel. Then we'll grease it. We'll get a new blade on there, and we'll get ready to cut. Next thing we need to do is go check on the chainsaws, get a sharp chainsaw, take the forklift down to get some timber. So, let's go see how that goes. Wow, my chainsaw is like rusty. Wow. Yeah, is there any gas in that jug there?
I'll just take a little bit.
I'll have to mix up a new one today. Okay, well, we'll get this saw going and sharpen up and see how she does.